Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And towing the slab in this one, Brian Bayo. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, shortstop,
Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays. 2 for 7 in the series so far. There's a strike.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Fouled off. He was late. That's a little high. Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Bregman for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
First baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now. No hits in the shutout last night. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out number 3. Rays held in check here. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. This is Red Sox. Back in Boston. And on the mound today, Taj Bradley. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Let's take a look at our lineup. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find in the American League.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
1-1. 1 out, bases empty. Curve in the dirt. That's towards center. DeLuca sizing this one up. 2 away now.
Batting third baseman, Rafael Devers.
2 down, bases empty. And here is Devers. Devers, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 0-1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Morel. makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after one. Top of the second,
Leading
and
off
stepping in for the Rays,
second
Brandon
baseman,
Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 1 down. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Next pitch is outside. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third, Devers. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A little bit low.
Damn.
Popped up. Devers has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. His second home run of the series, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here's Alex Bregman. Tap foul at the plate.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
1 down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And that chance handled. Over to first. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ball one there.
Outside.
And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And the inning is over. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Christopher Morel.
Bayo back to work. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And the slider just misses. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. That one drifts inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Missed with a changeup. It's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Bregman handles. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Johnny DeLuca getting ready to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Just missed. That one missed.
That's just out.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He circles the bases. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
He put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jaron Duran. And it's fouled away.
That's a ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Out towards right center field. Low, ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka
Yoshida.
Yoshida. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a curve is down and in.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Headed towards the corner. Morel sprinting after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Yoshida off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one not close. 1-2 to count. Check on the runner, and he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Called strike right there. Low. Measures 6 feet 4 inches. 205 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2016. The 0-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Red Sox by 2. And it remains 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air, right field. Abreu on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, one swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Red Sox leading it by 2. He goes down looking. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're still down. Back now at Fenway. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. That smash towards center. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one down the line. Over to Diaz. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 21.
2 down, base is empty. Danny Lee up next for the Red Sox. Doubled his first time up. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Jansen fields, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. There's a strike at the knees. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Aranda, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Red Sox 2, the Rays nothing.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh.
Back here at Fenway, now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
And first offering is fouled off. That one just misses.
Ball, that's out.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Here's a high chopper. Caminero gets the catcher by a step.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
Cedar Rafaela will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one inside, and that's ball 2. Hit in the air, center field. DeLuca sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 2, the Rays 0. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the Rays,
Start of the 6th,
fielder,
John Shambi with Chris
Christopher
Singleton.
Morel.
And leading off, Christopher Morel. Bayo back to work. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wong makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering upstairs. The Rays trailing by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Love how he let that ball travel,
batting,
trusted his
center
hands.
fielder,
Nice job of going the
DeLuca.
other way.
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, Josh Lowe. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Inside, ball one.
Jansen on third. DeLuca over at first with one away. And now 1 and 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Caught him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays. Kim having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 on 2 outs. Fly ball center field. Rafaela on his way over. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Red Sox 2, the Rays nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now Masataka Yoshida, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Morel on the move. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman.
Here's Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Bang! He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 3-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And a Rays manager making his way towards the mound. Now on the bump, Drew Rasmussen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Rasmussen.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Caminero brings it in. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back inside Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And that's outside, and it's 2-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Lau in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And that one in the air center field. Rafaela under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is
Junior
empty.
Caminero.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And a strike on the outside edge.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swings here and blasts one left field and gone. So he goes yard to left. His 7th home run of the season. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the red. Greg Weiser gets the ball now.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now a chance for Jonathan Aranda. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 down, nobody on. Fights it off, he'll see another. That misses off the outside edge. Christopher Morel waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. 7th inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Right through there for a strike. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Manuel Rodriguez warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger also throwing. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 21.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Danny Lee. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Foul ball there. Rasmussen in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Low makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one way inside. Stays alive.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch misses there, and a count now even up. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In there safely.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now here is Connor Wong. Hauls it in to end the inning. One left for the Red Sox, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in
Leading
Boston,
off for
and the
Tampa
batter
Bay,
now, Danny
catcher,
Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to Casas, and a quick out, number 1.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Bunt attempt popped up. Wong on to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Low in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Out to short. Slings to first, and that is that. Rays held in check here. Score holds. It's 3-1. So a lefty out of the pen, Garrett Clevenger.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. First pitch misses.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Hit in the air, left field. Morel makes the grab, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder
Now
coming
batting,
open
left
instead of staying
fielder,
closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground to first, Diaz. And sing. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between the first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
One down. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
Runner takes off. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. This one in the dirt. One out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good job to fight that one off. That one outside. Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Diaz takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Rafael Devers up to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And Devers hits that one. He makes the grab. That is the inning. And the Red Sox lead one as the lead remains 3-1. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim.
Weiser back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 3 in this one. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
Well, it's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Brandon Lowe. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. One strike away. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous
Now
fight
batting,
from
third
him,
baseman,
and I know it's got the
Junior
dugout
Caminero.
fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Ball, that's
Caminero
outside.
in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate.
Ball
Just missing there. 2-2.
balls.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
This ball's chopped on the ground. And foul ball. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Jose
To the plate
Caminero.
now for the Rays. Manager out of the dugout now.
Pitching for the Red
Aroldis
Sox.
Chapman on to try and close it
Number
out.
44.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And a slider misses down and away.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2 on, 2 outs. And a strike in there. And fouled off. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
My laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I didn't marry the man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, it's like